Oh, no hay piedad.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. That was a solid anti-air. Wow, shut down. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown.
No.
Opts for the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Takes him all the way to the corner.
Oh, menos mal.
Throws him to negate the block. Holds out with the block. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
Venga, lo igualamos.
Can't afford mistakes without that drive.
No. Vaya racha.
Player 1 picks up in the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Medium kick.
Vaya tela.
Free flow kicks to get a drink in. Denies the low hit. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. A quick breather. A super art.
Ah, ¿qué hace?
For it at this range. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
No.
Connects with medium kick. Blocks the impact. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive is done.
La hemos liado.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Drive impact misses.
La hemos liado, pero bien liada, la verdad.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
No puede ser que no le pueda ganar a este señor.
Let's believe it's time for that comeback. That drive impact is blocked. No good up high. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan.
No.
The grab misses. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player 1 chases him down. All right, what's coming up next? Throws him.
Venga, venga, venga. Le voy a ganar.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Oh God, this is tense. Finishes with the throw.
Uf.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Spikes. Going on the offensive? Time for a drink. They're trading attacks. Side switch in the corner. Both fighters planning something? Breaks those shins. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Gets scooped from the... They're going for the super art? That's not gonna hit in there.
Ahora sí.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move.
Vaya.
You're gonna eat tons of damage. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Blocks the low heavy. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. All right, what did
No. Me pilló.
Traps him with a break here. Knockdown. Denies the low heavy. Okay, creating some space here. The low doesn't connect. Takes her down to the wire. This is gonna be bad news. Player 1.
Ojo, está ahí la partida, tío.
To use the super. Player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap. They need to look the low heavy connected. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to
me he equivocado.
instead. Risky up close scrap still nails the overdrive arrow kick. Both fighters. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out, experiencing burnout. Player 2 has pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Genius read with that throw escape. What now? Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Yo!
Te parto la pierna.
Combo finishes it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
¿Nos gusta, Cammy?
Here comes a new challenger.
3 puntos, Nico
We're
William.
all fired up. We're almost underway.
Fight with all your heart. No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
A ver, esta señora... ¿qué le pasa? Que está tan fuerte.
That was
Oof.
solid anti-air. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
¡Qué barbaridad! ¿Cómo mete, eh?
This critical stage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown. Gets
¿Cómo mete esta, eh?
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks? Player 2 will look to him experiencing burnout. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super art. They're going for the super art. Killer Bee spin catches them. KO.
Vale, casi perfect, eh.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Ha fallado un penalti el Athletic. Ah, no, y ahora sí. Bueno. Rematch.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Had the radar up and running. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 heats it up with a combo into super. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Puts the super armor to good use.
¿Cómo metes? ¿Cómo va el rock, pero en tía?
Trouble with no drive. A super art? A clutch drive KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes up. Are we going to charges forward? Overdrive cannon spike. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Balance from above. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Puts the super armor to good use. Quick spin though. Going in. This is gets the counter hit.
No se cubre, no se cubre. Se nota que no se cubre.
Here comes a new
Crema, 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 crema.
We're about to see a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
¿Quién soy yo? La de la derecha, ¿no?
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player 1 has the life lead. The low heavy hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Blocks the low heavy. Heading into the goes for the super art. Player 2 chases them down. The kick hits!
Lo ha hecho bien, lo ha hecho bien.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice read with the cannon spike. Shows a medium kick. Checks with the
Bueno, ya está bien, ¿no?
just goes for it at this range. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps up.
Ah, no ha salido.
From low heavy to going in. Player one will
Venga, remontamos.
burnout activates. Hits them with a stop and bop. What'll happen here? A super arc? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Face out to low kick.
Quiet.
Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Killer beat! What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Uf.
Final round. Fight.
Sets up with the jump in. This can lead to some big damage. Throws them.
Vamos a dejar que se precipite un poco ahora.
Good damage. What are they gonna do?
Venga.
Oh, that throw gets some juicy damage. The low kick hits. Kicks the breeze
Y ahora le doy yo.
takes them out.
Ahora sí me he vengado bien.
Player two comes away with the win.
Uy, no ha querido seguir. Bueno, vale.
Here comes a new challenger.
Otra vez Cammy. Bueno. Qué chula.
It's a mirror match.
Ah, yo quiero ese traje.
Fight on the line for this one.
Beginning operation.
Quiero el traje de la primera parte.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Charges in with authority. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Takes a trip. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Time's the only thing moving here. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Gets him. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Cannon spike. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must
Ay, me he equivocado.
right to the doorstep. Throws them.
Ala.
What's next? Good work staying in throw range there. Gets scooped from down low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Brushes that off and keeps going. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going in. Their will to win is really being tested here.
Cuando tú quieras, ¿eh?
One chance here may end the day.
Bueno, pues voy yo. Pues voy yo.
Player two proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
No ha querido. Vale.
Here comes a new challenger.
La chica indio, ¿vale? A ver qué tal es esta. Kimberly.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these
Mírala,
fighters
mírala,
going
cómo
to do?
baila.
Checking their opponent. Opts for the throw.
Hala, adiós.
Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Reads them. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Well-timed corners baits out the attack.
Uy, me ha dado en el aire con la super esa.
Life lead opens up. What's the next move? Cannon spike? They were right to be on guard there. Player one has completely just goes for it.
Y me ha servido para evadirme el superataque. Me ha servido para evadirme. Qué gracia.
Always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. That's a counter. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Ay, si me saliera mejor el combito.
And sends them flying. Combo with the picks a
Odio.
good spot to use the super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Counting on the super to do the job. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player two wrecks them. Closing moments of the super art to show them what a
Otra vez.
fighters can do for you. looking to go out of sight. Both sides getting ready. Gets the counter hit.
¡Ah! Me arriesgué demasiado.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Esa no se ha quitado del modo. Estoy de marcha, ¿eh?
This is it. Who's gonna take it off? Ricky hit it variable.
Ah.
Sends them flying. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got us connect
Uf.
with the throw.
Basta.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here the low kick hits.
¡No!
Target combo into throw is denied. What a read. Cannon spike. Player 2 is in a very good
¡No!
putting it all on.
Me engancha, ¿cómo me engancha la tía?
Super out of nowhere. The big brain goes
Ah, lo ha hecho bien, lo ha hecho bien.
unreal. Does not leave anything to
Va
chance.
pintorreado.
Super finish. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Vamos a intentar el rematch.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. From low heavy to the throw miss hits him with
Ay.
a stop and pop. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Knockdown. Big counter.
Si me engancha con eso, malo.
Trips them off. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They saw the chip KO on the table.
Vale.
Player 1
Ahora sí ha sido bastante más certero.
that'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Uses the gauge for a super art.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¡Ay, que se ha desconectado! ¡Qué perro!
Here comes a new
Bien.
challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? The low kick connects. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. Oh, easy tech. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on a throw. Long low attack hits. Goes for the super art. Their super art gauge is running and the throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks him with the projectile. Jumps. Medium kick hits. Nice read.
Bien.
Cannon spike. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do?
Ah, mal.
Both fighters planning something? Gets the throw and hits him with
No.
a stop and pop. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Blocks the impact. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. The low. Checks the low kick hits. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now.
Buenísima.
Spin drive smasher time. Player wants more fuel for the fire. Hook them up. Both nothing. Critical art now. What a finish. Final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Okay, low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Crowns them from above.
Ah, me equivoqué.
The low kick hits. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving past a bit of OD spike there. What now? Even the slightest hit may end the round. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's
A ver.
not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that runback. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Starts with a jump in. The low is denied. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. But add a little super juice into this combo for more KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Pulls him, brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps up. Pokes with a medium kick. Still slugging it out at this range. Took him to the corner and a flash.
No.
Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage.
Me pilló.
Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and impact squashed. Cannon spike. A real just goes for it.
Ah, qué pena, pero bueno, vale, le hemos ganado.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Uf. Qué intensidad, la virgen. Ah, lo vamos a dejar aquí, ¿eh?